Hi, Nick Howard here from Best Body Health Coach. In this video, I'd like to talk to you about weight loss and why some people just don't lose weight. You see, it's not really a weight loss problem. It's more of a hormone problem. Some people work out 7 days a week and still don't lose weight. You need to find out what it is that's causing you not to lose weight. Once you can solve that, only then will the weight loss begin. A very credible American doctor called Dr. Eric Berg discovered that there are 4 different body types. And from my own observation, I've seen that these 4 body types are directly related to a specific endocrine dysfunction. I'd like to talk to you now about those 4 body types. So firstly, you have the adrenal body type. The adrenal body type is an interesting one. This is when you've had like a shock in your life, a very stressful period in your life where someone may have died, or something at work or relationship or something like that. This causes problems for the adrenals, and it will also cause certain symptoms in the body, and this is how you'll know whether you have adrenal burnout, which is theoretically very high cortisol levels in the body. So you have a sagging belly. So someone who's got this like flabby belly that hangs over their belt. It's another word is a pendulous belly. This person would also crave things like salt and chocolate, possibly have memory loss issues. They get very edgy when they are stressed out or a stressful situation. They get very annoyed with people who don't do things that they want them to do or as fast as they want them to do. I'm sure you've seen people like this. The next body type I'd like to talk about is the thyroid body type. So the thyroid is a gland that sits here in the throat, and it can cause you to gain weight all over the body. It's quite observable in a woman when she has these finger wings or bat wings, the flab that hangs under the arm. That's where it's kind of most noticeable. Or the fat just distributes itself all over the body, the thighs, the calves, the stomach, the boobs, the arms, everything. Everything just gets fat. You get a double chin. That's also an indication of a thyroid problem. So thyroid can cause certain things as well with the body. It can cause, like I said, weight distribution evenly all over the body. Cravings for carbohydrates. So you craving pizzas and pastas and sugars and bread and all rice and all these kinds of things. That's an indication of a thyroid problem. Then you have lethargy. Just to kind of lost that zest and get up and go feeling. So you just can't seem to get yourself going during the day. Hair loss. So especially in females, the hair starts to thin, and that's as a direct result of the thyroid problem. Dry skin. So you'll find dry skin in your arms and your hands and your elbows and lower legs and anywhere on the body, in fact, but those are the main areas, and that's an indication of a thyroid problem. Cold feet. You find you have to sleep with socks on at night. So you go to bed and it's actually not that cold, but you feel that you have to put socks on because your feet are too cold. Depression. It's also an indication of a thyroid problem. So if you're feeling like depressed or hopeless, it could actually not be anything else than a thyroid problem which is causing you to feel this way. Alright, then we have the next body type, which is the liver body type. So the liver body type is very easily seen. A big pot belly that's hard. It's not flabby. It's not like the adrenal sagging belly. This one is hard, and if you tap it on the one side, it will vibrate. It won't wobble. And that's as a result of a fluid which leaks out of the liver because the liver's failing, and it fills up a cavity in the abdomen, and it becomes this hard, round beach ball which doesn't seem to go away. You can exercise as much as you want to. That thing will not go away because it's not actually fat. Alright, so one of the things that you can realize that if you get a pain in your right shoulder or in your shoulder blade, the right shoulder blade, that's probably a result of a liver problem. So mostly it would be because of a fatty liver, and the liver's got swollen and it pushes on a nerve. So that's a pain, and most people who have this pain swear that it's because of an old injury, but in actual fact, it's because of a swollen fatty liver. Red spots, cirrhosis, eczema, itchy skin. Skin problems are as a direct result of a liver problem. So if you find your skin gets very itchy, especially at night, there's probably a liver problem there. If you find you have red spots or even brown spots on your skin, on your face, on your body, on your arms, on your legs, these are called liver spots, and they're not called liver spots for nothing. In actual fact, it's very well known that these things are caused by a failing liver. A white film on your tongue or bad breath. So if you stick your tongue out and you have a bit of a white film on it, it's probably because of a liver problem. Also, a liver problem will give you bad breath. So when you find people that have a pot belly and bad breath, they probably have a liver problem. Bloating. So this is very common with a liver problem because the food is not digested properly. So you'll find that every time the person eats, he starts to feel bloated. And he looks bloated too, or she looks bloated. So that's another indication of a failing liver. Grouchy in the morning. So if you know someone who gets up and is very grouchy in the morning, or if you are someone who gets up and is very grouchy in the morning, they are probably having a liver problem. So you can have a look at yourself or someone that you love and have a look to see if they have these. This is very common in society today because there are so many things in the environment which can cause the liver to fail, especially if there's been alcohol use, heavy alcohol use or abuse, or alcoholism, drug addiction, pharmaceutical drug addiction, pharmaceutical drug use, loss of operations, and the worst of all is steroids. If you've ever been like a bodybuilder and you've been on steroids, I can give you a letter for it. There's probably something wrong with your liver. Alright, the next body type is the ovary body type. Okay, so this person holds weight in their hips and they have this little pouch below their belly button, like a little tummy below their belly button. And these cases, these ovary cases are estrogen dominant cases and they need support to balance that estrogen out in their body. So you'll find that they suffer from PCOS, fibroids, cysts, and PCOS, they get headaches, PMS, heavy flow during the menstrual cycle, hot flashes, night sweats, they crave dairy, ice cream, cream, cheese, all those kinds of things. So you know someone like this, you've seen them around. They got a good pair of hips on them, they got a good butt on them, and a pair of thighs. However, their calves are a lot thinner, their upper body is a lot thinner, and they might even have very small boobs. That's an indication of an ovary case. This is very, very easily handleable with our 2-month health program. In fact, all of these body types can be dealt with our 2-month health program. Contact us on the link below and see how we can help you overcome any of these problems that you might be having. We look forward to hearing from you.